Back to Me, the podcast where every story is personal, even when it shouldn't be.
We are your hosts, Lisa and Katie. Now, where did that come from?
I don't know.
We do take things very personally. I take everything very personally. Yes.
Oh, I didn't offend you with the K-Fell thing, did I?
Oh, are we getting into this already?
No, but I watched it back and I'm like, I need to stop.
It was
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
No, it was absolutely fine. And Nige sent me a reel yesterday, pebbled me.
Pebbled you.
With a reel. Anyway, about friendships, having the banter, and it's one of the highest forms of being like, what are you like? Wise up, blah, 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 which Nigel does a lot with his brothers. And I'm like, okay, that drives me. Tries it with me, and I'm like, no, I am not your...
Like the be mean thing.
Yeah, a wee bit be meanish, and I'm not here for that, really. The man bantery thing
The
that
man
they
banter.
all do.
But you can take the girl banter.
I can take the girl banter.
Okay.
So there must be a difference.
There is
must
a
be a
difference,
difference.
I
I
think.
think there's a difference.
There is a difference, I agree.
Yeah, I think there's a
It's
difference.
like back in college, my girlfriends and I would call each other hoes, you silly hoe. But the minute a boy did it, you were like,
No.
how dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Yes. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Yes. And I hear even the way Nige and Jake sometimes, I'm like, oh dear, no, that's not for me. That's not for me. That's not for me. But no, I did not. I just thought the KFL thing was hilarious. I have also done a little bit of research, and I have other ones that we put random words in front of.
Ooh. Welcome to our
Welcome
grammar
to our-
podcast.
yes, exactly.
Actually, you sent me on the rabbit hole because of...
Yes.
So you said you called it the K-Phil last week. People that didn't listen, why not?
Mhm.
And I couldn't
said
get past the fact
was
that you
at
kept saying the
KFL.
K-Phil.
At the KFL. That makes absolutely no sense.
But you said it so many times. And then I said how my husband, who is of American descent, doesn't like when we say, oh, I'm going to hospital. Because he's like, where's the? Well, I am pleased to tell you it has a name.
Well, I talked to our grammar queen about this.
This our friend Jill.
And
So
she
you
is
better
away
not be
home.
about to drop out what the name of this thing is.
No, I
I'm
don't,
very
because
excited about
she's
it.
away home to go, huh.
Oh, well,
She was,
Jill,
huh.
are you
Well,
listening?
Jill.
Jill is editor, proofreader,
Yes,
what's the copywriter?
Copyright. I was
There you
going to say
go.
screenwriter.
I knew the word
which
was
that
in there
wasn't
somewhere.
right.
Well, it is called institutional article dropping.
What the heck? Institutional. Got what that means.
Article dropping. Article being the
Okay.
and dropping it. So if it's an institution,
Oh dear, you're so excited about it. If you're not watching, if you're listening, like she's oozing with excitement right now.
when I
Why does
read
this
it,
stuff
when
make
I
you
read
so
it,
happy?
my arms were like this.
Was it like me last week when I was right? 3 times I was right.
Yes. So, an institution such as a school, a church, a hospital, a prison institution,
Okay.
when you were talking about the thing that is that the activity of it as opposed to the building.
Okay.
So, you drop your kids to school. You don't drop your kids to the school, do you?
Okay. Okay.
Right?
Okay. Okay.
See the
okay.
difference?
Got it.
Someone's going to prison.
They're going.
They're not going to the prison. But I'm going to visit John up at the prison would be the specific building.
I'm dropping Jake to the. I'm taking. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
So, like, I take the kids to school, but say there was a karate lesson after school in the building, I'd be like, oh, I'm bringing them to the school for a karate lesson. Isn't that right? That's the way you would say
That's
it.
what you would do.
It is. It's
Oh, this is where
isn't
a
this
minefield
very-
now.
It's
So it's
institutional
definitely not the KFL.
article dropping. Well, to be fair, Cave Hill is not an institution, so does not apply.
So there's just no. So I was wrong.
You were
about
still
that.
you were just wrong.
Just
No.
wrong. That's
Actually,
right.
you were not wrong. You
I am. That's fine.
it's a colloquialism,
Uh,
and people in Belfast would. We actually do say things like the Morns
we do say the Morns. What are the Morns?
or the Falls or the Shankle.
Well, we had all of
Technically
this
not correct.
on Friday because we were taking Jake to the hospital, which is right now, I believe. So
They're both right, but in British English we drop the when we are speaking about the activity of the institution.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I am taking Jake to the hospital because I'm taking him to the institution.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if you were telling me
Taking
about
him
it, goes
for-
Jake's going to hospital tomorrow.
Okay.
But I'm on my way to the hospital
Dear goodness me. I'm
It's
bound to get this wrong 50 million times.
and I'm bound to correct you every time.
So it's never the cave hill. It's just the cave hill.
Oh yeah, that's wrong
But the
all the
institute,
time.
that's wrong all the time. The institute thing, I will definitely get wrong here and there. Okay.
No, but it's not wrong or right.
Yeah.
You
It's just a
can
bit of a
use
Belfast
it.
thing.
It's a British thing.
British thing.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking today about, how I don't think you would say this, but in our families, we would say, like, our Timothy, or this very Belfast thing to say.
Yeah,
You would not say
I
that.
would hear people say it, but it's not something that would.
I wouldn't say about my own children, our Elise or our Lara. I would say mine. My Elise and my Lara. Isn't that funny?
I would say my son's name. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I would say my in front of it.
Where we should be saying our. Oh, another one.
That's a good one.
Isn't that a good one?
That's interesting.
But my husband, Nigel, is not from Belfast. He's from down the country. And he thinks it's hilarious when we say, like, our Timothy's coming over, or this, or... And my brother would say, sure, Lisa was telling me about that. But Nigel would never say that's not a country thing. It's a very Belfast
I
thing.
think I might be a Belfast thing.
But about my own children, I would say mine. Which is just
sorry, Nigel.
It's just wrong. So there you go. That was the additional to that. So finishing Jake's conversation, because I know people worry that I just said that Jake's went to hospital. Nobody worries. Jake was in hospital. He had a rugby injury.
This was about his
finger.
Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure.
His dinger, his finger. That's what he used to call
his dinger?
That's what he used to call him.
Bless him.
Bless him.
That's embarrassing.
He went to the physio. We have the privilege of having a physio at our doctor's surgery, which is fabulous, and you can get in with her immediately. Her name is Jessica. I shouldn't be telling everybody because I don't want everybody to go. Her name is Jessica. She's lovely. You get a whole half hour.
Don't tell them what your doctor is, because then they will.
What's
find
the whole
her.
half hour? What's another Belfast thing? Or just stupid?
That's impressive.
A
whole half hour.
It's another thing.
Oh.
Our rabbit hole next week, I think, should be weird things we say in Belfast, because both of my girls like to say the weird things to their boyfriends who aren't from here,
Okay.
and then figure out how on earth we come up with those. So that's
your
one.
rabbit hole,
Oh.
because you know the weird things. I'm less likely to say the weird things.
What's the one, Oh, Fanny's your aunt. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt.
Bob's your uncle, I've heard.
Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Where
Fanny's
does
your-
that come from?
Where does that come from?
Burning the candles at both ends. That's okay. That's all right. I used that to one particular daughter this weekend. Halloween, all the things, and working and doing all the things. But
And did she know what you meant?
yeah, so she knew him, but her boyfriend was unaware. So back to me.
Mm-hmm.
Jake hurt himself at rugby. We went to the physio about his shoulder. Shoulder's fine. And she said, but what about that finger? And he said, no, that's fine. I'm just strapping that up. She said, no, that looks really bad. Shoulder was fine. Finger is very badly broken. Fabulous parenting. Not.
But have they done anything different than just strap it?
Yes, they gave him a little, they x-rayed it and told him it was a crush injury. And they have put some sort of splint on it that's proper, like it looks like it's in a
But
wee
more or less,
stretcher.
just
Yeah,
kind of the same thing you did.
So then we went to the hospital on Friday. Yeah, was that right? I'm just going to
They're both right.
I'm just going to get it 50%
Stop
of the
doubting
time.
yourself. It's
Okay.
not that neither is incorrect.
Okay. And the doctor said, I might have to put a screw in that.
Ooh. Ooh. What, like zzz? Like
I was like, what? We'll x-ray it again and decide. I was like, we were both walking down to the x-ray going, do you want a screw? Like, how would this even, it's like the very top of his finger. Anyway, doesn't have to get a screw, but we have to go back again this week.
Doesn't have to get a screw.
Doesn't have to get a screw. All being well. We have to go back
Never heard
again
of
this week.
Getting screws in your fingers. Ow.
Ow. Well, and I guess that's a general anaesthetic.
Although it could be kind of fun at like metal detectors in the airport. You just put your finger through.
That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. So that was our excitement. Injuries. And because we are a netball family, we're very used to the staved and broken fingers.
Staving is very painful.
Yeah.
It
So we're
is.
very used to that. So I was just going with the tip it up, you'll be fine. But said medical professional was like, no, mum, we need to take that needs x-rayed. So we didn't have to sit up for hours. We got an appointment to get an x-ray, Katie. It was just all too much.
What is happening to our wonderful NHS? It's
Well,
functioning.
this was one functioning matter. I sent you something else during the week about swap the press is what?
You said you sent me something about Mel Robbins and a guy saying I couldn't find it. So I don't know why you
Sorry.
pebbled me with that.
Maybe I just copied but didn't paste.
Maybe. Right. So what did you send me this
But I
week?
sent you this week about the second screen viewing.
You did send me this.
This is terrible.
It is the dumbing down of our nation. Explain.
Well, you probably know more about it than me because you're more technical and stuff. But we are being told now, it was two actors chatting, and we are being told now that they must make scripts and storylines less complicated to allow for people sitting on their phones, and don't do this if you do this. Don't do this if you do this. Sitting on their phones while watching a TV program.
I will admit I do that. I've got boy mum. But it is bad, and I would be very upset if they started dumbing down scripts for it. But maybe they already have, or maybe I haven't noticed.
Less characters, not
More
as
descriptive.
More,
we are walking down the road now to go to the place.
Yes, and if there is a part of the plot that you're meant to really, they said, if they maybe said it twice before, they're now saying it 16 times. Just made that up, people, just so you get that part of the plot.
No, I don't like this.
I don't like it either. Someone told me years ago that when you're reading a novel, to not panic, that they will always, if it's very important, they will put it back in to it again. Because I would have reread, I can't do the whole skim, is it called skimming? Reskim? I can't do that. But then I would get too sometimes entrenched in, it's a detail I need to remember. And someone said to me, if it's really important, they will bring it back round.
Or if it's the massive twist, they won't. But then you'll be like, I do remember that now.
Yes.
They'll just, yeah.
So, no playing Candy Crush for you.
Okay.
And also, I think mostly when we're watching.
Do you think
TV,
me stopping to play Candy Crush will
stop
right the wrong
industry
of the
doing
industry?
it? Absolutely.
Well, I am their biggest watcher.
Now, I have been known to lift my phone and answer a text, but they actually being, what's it called again? I wrote it down. Second screening.
Second screening. I'm going to actively attempt to stop doing that. Have you been watching The Traitors?
I have not, but 15 million people have told me to watch it.
Yes, because that's how many people are watching it, because it's the best TV show.
Really?
Possibly not that many, but...
The celebrity one?
Yeah.
Really?
So good.
Is it really?
Yes. You need to go home at once and watch it. We'll talk about it next week.
I'm not... Okay. I do love her.
Claudia.
I love her.
Actually, do you know why it's so good? Because it's actually a bunch of real celebrities.
Yes.
They're all
actually
famous.
do know who they are.
They're all like, Sir Stephen Fry and Paloma Faith. And
oh, he's fabulous.
You'll like it.
I hear Alan Carr is fabulous in it.
He is.
My Lara's watching it.
I have become a very big Alan Carr fan.
Right.
Purely on this show. I did not like him before, but he was just kind of there. Now I think he is brilliant.
Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Very funny.
So you must go home and watch.
I must go home and watch that. I have nothing else to report about TV programs this week, which is not like me at all. I know. I don't know what's going on.
The Democrat. Nope, that's not what it's called.
But I know exactly what you mean, which
called?
is very
What
worrying.
Is
the Diplomat, which is just very worrying for me that I knew exactly what you meant. We are watching that, actually. Yes, I do. He is so annoying. The husband is so... I'm really so...
She really means it.
Just
if you could see
I'm
her
as
face.
so annoyed as you were excited. We're an even number of... I find him... I could throttle him. And then I'm worried that that's what I'm like.
That you're him?
Yes, he's just everywhere all the time. Just, why even here?
No, you're not him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The character is very much like he inserts himself into like very big deals that he shouldn't. You don't do that.
You sure?
No.
Just like screaming all the time, going, why are you in this room? She's got this. Why are you even here? Okay, it gets better or worse. Can't decide what that face is.
I can't decide whether you do that or not.
I know. I do put myself in.
No. I think you're a little bit more self-aware.
I like to hope so.
He thinks he can rescue every situation. He's got the right.
I think he could actually be a narcissist.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think she might be too.
True. She's just a little bit less annoying.
She's less abrasive narcissist.
And also, how hilarious is it that everybody from the West Wing is in this show?
So good. It's so good that they brought them back.
So fun.
It is brilliant. You need to watch The Diplomat. Got it right.
Yes, you got it right. You did indeed. You did indeed. You did indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should also talk about things that are annoying us, like him from the. I can't. Hal. His name's Hal. It's just
Hal.
even his name's annoying.
Weiler.
Ugh, yuck. I have a new thing that's annoying me. Do you think it's just the age? Do you think you just get to this age and you're just
Yes,
like, yeah.
absolutely.
I have a new thing. I don't think this is random. I don't think that soap dispensers put out enough soap. It irritates me greatly.
In public places or in like even in your own bathroom?
No, the proper ones you buy from Tesco's are a good amount of soap.
So in public places?
Yes, you have to double pump.
Do you think... Yes.
I'm a tiny person. Like, look at all the size of me.
I actually do agree with you on this because in the offices, the building that we're in right now, but I sort of, and it has a delay. So when you go for a second one, but because there's a rose with them, I sometimes do this.
Oh, if you're not watching, she puts her hands out
Both
like
sides
Jesus.
Like Jesus.
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 Like you're on the cross.
That's not what I did. It's upwards. No, we're not getting into this. However, I put my hands out.
We're like feeding the people.
To the sides, under both two soap dispensers. But
it's
it
a good
probably
idea.
is because some people don't use it as much and they'd rather you go for 2 pumps than...
And then after you've managed that whole situation, like Jesus, the noise of the hand dryers, it is getting beyond a joke now. Scares the life out of me. I'm going to be one of those children that has to have the little headset on, like Lara when she watched the fireworks. You know, just have the little, it's ridiculous. So my two big problems.
It's because they've gotten faster though, isn't it? So presumably with speed comes noise.
Right.
Maybe.
Okay.
That's a guess. I'm not an engineer.
And I
of hand
refuse
dryers.
to use the ones that go in like a U-bend.
Why?
Oh, imagine what's getting blown back up into your face. Blech. No, absolutely not. Oh, everybody else's water has dripped off their hands. Sorry, this is gross. Everybody else's water stripped off their hands is like lying in that gully
Does it
thing.
not suck it away?
I don't think so. Not enough for my liking.
Okay, not
enough for my liking. Not
I think
enough
just
with
in
it.
general, hand dryers aren't very germ friendly, are they? That's why we went back to paper during COVID.
True.
But because it's so much more expensive for them, then they always go back to them.
True. Well, I like the paper better.
Me too.
Perfect.
This is such a captivating podcast today. Grammar and hand dryers.
It's your first world problems.
Yes, they are very much so. I've covered all my topics.
Oh, you've covered all your topics?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a list.
Yes, I know. That
I
I'm
have a
just waiting
list.
for you to
I
bring
have a
your
list.
list out.
My next annoyance, or maybe we could do rabbit holes and annoyances.
Okay.
My next annoyance
We're turning into
is
crotchety old ladies.
Yes, we are. My next annoyance is I don't have a problem with it per se. I have a problem with the way people get on about it.
I'm so excited right now.
I don't have a problem that you don't drink tea or coffee. But okay, you don't drink tea or coffee. It doesn't have to be no. I don't drink tea or coffee.
Oh, right.
It's
For the record, I do drink tea and coffee. You're not talking
it's
about
not
me.
you.
Yes.
But I have a few people now that I have said, "Do you want a cup of tea?" Oh, I don't drink tea. It's like, shut up. Just say, "Oh no,
Are
thanks."
they Mormons?
No, no, they're not Mormons. I'm just triple checking in my head. I don't believe so. But it's just no, I don't. It's like, okay, cool beans for you. I don't really drink
Glass of
Diet Coke.
water?
So, but I don't go, no, I don't drink Diet Coke,
I kind of do that. No, I don't drink fizzy drinks.
Do you?
No, I don't. But I don't. But I do drink tea and coffee.
But you know what?
And I brag about neither.
You're right. No,
Yeah.
but also, no, thanks. I'll just have a glass of water. That's all that needs to be said. Not, no, I don't drink tea. It's annoying me. And there's more people come in. That's just happening. Seems to be happening.
I haven't noticed, but now I'm going to
Now
notice
you're
it
gonna notice.
everywhere.
Hot water. I'm not actually that big at
No, you don't really drink.
I drink hot water a lot, but I just like, no, can I have a hot water? Thank you. Or I don't drink hot drinks. Brilliant. Fabulous. I'm so proud of you.
I didn't know you'd been through the menopause. I'd assume you were on your period today.
That was just another little One thing I am happy about, no more gurning tonight. One thing I am happy about is scarf season is back.
It is. I don't have mine out yet.
I love a scarf. How many do you have?
2.
Stop it.
You have like 74, don't you?
I don't want to count them.
I met a man yesterday that had 1,622 pig ornaments.
Pig ornaments.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Shout out to
interesting.
Alan. Back to the scarf,
I
though.
know him.
I thought
He's
you
actually
might.
my neighbour.
And does he really?
I have, thank
I-
baby Jesus and the wee donkey, I have never been in his
Well, I'm
in
going
his
to need
house.
you to go.
Absolutely no way. That would be
Please.
really creepy.
Why?
Oh, and how would you dust all those?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
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 But he's very entertaining, and I did pursue if he was 100% accurate on that being the number.
I would say is we also know somebody else who has quite a large collection of. I'm going to say this word, and maybe you should. Cows. I'm going to say cows. 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 Cows.
Cows.
Cows. I don't think they have.
I'm a little bit in between what you
two-
thought it would be.
200.
How now, brown cow?
Cow. They don't have 250 million, but they do have quite a collection.
How many scarves do you have? Oh dear.
Oh,
I have to fill this silence for
I
supper.
know. If I said
I mean, ballpark it.
if I said 25, it's probably more like 50.
And would you have room for more scarves in your life?
Yes, always.
Always.
I actually gave one away to Elise last time she was home, and I needed to go and replenish it, but I haven't done that yet. Very annoyed with myself.
I do love scarf season for some sweater weather. Do you know the sweater weather
No.
thing? Oh, it's a skit from SNL, Saturday Night Live, many years ago. The two, Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph, who are both comedy geniuses.
Yes.
They're
Love them.
New York talk show hosts, and they're like, it's sweater weather, sweater weather,
Sweater weather.
Um,
Scarf weather doesn't seem to be the sweater weather.
sweater weather. Going through the perimenopause stage, I get a little bit too overheated if I wear a scarf.
Yes, but that's the brilliant thing about them too, because then you can just take them off. You know.
Oh.
You know, I think they're fabulous. They're fabulous. Well, we all understand my shoe situation when Nigel found all my shoes when we were doing the bedroom.
I don't think we've talked about this.
Oh, have we not talked about this?
No. Yeah, because you were actually going to give us a bed update. Gross. But this is a much better version than I was
I
expecting.
have quite a few pairs of shoes. Now, some of them are. Stop laughing again.
Again, I think I have like 4 pairs of shoes.
Stop attacking
5 maybe.
What do you do with them?
I wear them on my feet. What do you do with them?
What about all the ones you've had for years?
Oh, well, I have a bag of those in the garage that I just will throw out one day. I haven't got round to.
Oh, no. I have I had a suitcase under the bed of boots that could be 30 years old. And they're perfectly functional.
And
They're
do you still wear them?
knee-high leather, like good. My mum always say, good Clark's boots.
Good clocks. And do you wear them still?
Yes.
Well,
Well,
then
that's where I
okay.
have one today, or at least, I think I got these when the children were born. And we're looking at my boot
are they
now. We're
navy
looking at
blue?
my boots now.
Maybe.
Well, maybe they used to be black. Maybe they're navy blue now. So
No, they're
yes.
black.
So yes, I have all those vintage shoes, and then I have like at least probably have 8 pairs of trainers.
What?
8 pairs of trainers.
What? I have 1 pair of trainers at a time.
Oh.
Well,
That's sad for
No,
you.
no, but wait. Do you mean you're not talking about? Are you talking about workout trainers, or are you just talking about all kinds of like?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All kinds of like.
Okay, I've got 2 pairs.
Okay, so like dressy trainers.
Yeah, wear about trainers and then go for a run. That I never
Yes,
do
never
anymore.
do, yeah.
Trainers.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm, mhm. Yeah,
2 pairs.
definitely 8. I'll report back next week. Probably
You
more
were
like 12.
Much richer than I am.
No, but I don't wear things out really. When you've 8
Makes
pairs.
it
of them-
worse.
You've 8 pairs of them, you can just rotate them and you never really wear them out.
Oh, wear them out.
Wear them out.
I thought you meant wear them
Wear them
outside.
out.
Like,
No,
I'm
wear.
like, why you've got shoes if
Wear
you're
them
not
out.
wearing them?
Wear them out.
You don't
wear
wear-
them out.
Same word.
Mm-hmm.
Homophobe.
There we go.
Mm.
I just loves all this. So yes, at least 8 pairs, and I'm yeah. I do have to give away some high heels because I really don't wear high heels anymore. So I'll get back to this because we got a beautiful new king size bed. Don't laugh at us. Like I just say, don't laugh. She just laughs. Would you like to tell people why you're laughing?
Nope.
Tell them.
Well, I'm
Well-
just.
we only ever had
A double.
a double bed, which you find hilarious.
It's so funny.
Like children.
Oh, it's sweet though. It's so sweet that you wanted to be that close to each other while
I'm
you
loving
sleep.
the king size.
Okay.
Loving it.
Nigel is a tall guy.
6'2".
Yeah.
But I take up all the room in the bed. I'm
Well,
the starfish.
I can also see
I'm the starfish. And he did say the other day, he goes, still on the piping. I'm still sleeping on the piping.
Really?
Yep.
That's brilliant.
So the beautiful new king size bed has all this storage underneath for
Your
all
shoes.
my shoes. They haven't quite reached there yet. When they do, I will take a photograph and show you. I'm a little concerned there's not enough space.
You are going to have to go to Super King if he's still on the piping.
I thought it was for the shoes. I was like,
Oh,
you're
I
deciding to
know.
get out of your bed.
No, I'm
so I
thinking
have
for
more-
Nigel sleeping on the edge of the
Don't
bed.
worry, I still.
Billy and I rock up at a hotel and it's one that has double beds. Ugh. One of us will invariably end up like sleeping on the floor of the couch because we can't sleep in the double bed.
Well, we did go to like boutique hotels in Belfast, and they are just doubles. Like, I mean, yeah, we were obviously fine, but I did think about people who I was like, couples would not like this.
No. I like a lot of room.
So that was that saga. But no, I'm enjoying it very much.
Good.
That was all my moans I really had. Loose end.
Loose ends. We've got loose ends, we've got moans, and we've got rabbit holes. Hit me with your loose end.
Loose end. You know how we don't actually think any people who love us listen to this?
I know of only one, but yes, two.
So your sister is listening.
Which is shocking, but she's we post, I post the podcast and like 2 hours later she's commenting and I'm like,
oh,
so
sweet pet.
I know.
Well, Nige is not absolutely caught up, but he has listened the other day to the one where I announced that I had got 30,000 followers. And I came into the room or something because I have a bone to pick with you.
Uh-oh.
Another thing to find out, what's that saying from? A bone to pick with you.
Pick with you. Oh, okay.
If you're writing these down, there's no way
we're not going to remember
these
now.
this week. We'll have to listen to ourselves back again. A bone to pick with you, and I was like, oh no, what's happened? He goes, oh no, you're in trouble, and he kept it kind of going for a while. That's the sort of banter I'm not keen on.
Okay.
That's the sort of thing I'm not keen on, you know. So then he goes, you told the people on the pod that he said that's a 10th of Wembley.
Yes.
When it's actually a third. Yes. And he said, no, I just look like someone who can't do maths.
You're possibly the only person that thought that.
Exactly.
When you had to say that.
That was what I had in my head that I was going to say, but I said, no problem, sweetheart. We do this thing called loose ends. I will go back and retrieve that loose end for you.
Oh, Nigel, listen, Billy does not.
Does he not?
No, he doesn't.
Ever.
No, because he said something the other day, and I wanted to be like, but we talked about that.
Oh,
busted. And actually, when I was telling him about the Cave Hill thing, he said it's like the hospital thing, and I'm like, that's what we said.
See.
So he's not listening though.
But he's not listening. Well, you know, we have some people who listen, some people who don't. But that's okay. We're fine. We could just weed out who listens and not, then we could talk about them.
Yes.
So you can say whatever you like about Billy. I'm kind of 50-50 now. Just like, you listen, yeah.
That guy.
That
No,
guy,
I've got
no.
nothing to say.
How is your hair wrap these days? That was a bit disturbing when I got into the car the other day. Disturbing.
I wasn't wearing it for listeners. I'd had it dry cleaned.
Dry cleaned, Kitty. Why can't you just put it in the washing machine?
It's mulberry silk, darling.
What is even mulberry silk?
I don't know. Fancy silk. From the mulberry worm. I don't know. Silk comes from worms, right?
As in silkworms, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh, I watched a TV program about that one time.
Well, silkworms are worms.
Very creepy.
Worms.
Worms.
Yeah. So I'm guessing it comes from the mulberry worm. I don't know that at all. I've just made it up. But if you say anything with confidence,
it needs dry cleaned.
Well, yes. You can't put silk in the washing machine.
Oh. There you go. Well, it was lying in the back of her car. It's quite a lot of material. And I was a little disconcerted.
I love my hair wrap.
Good.
Please sponsor us, Paradise Fold.
That would be fun. That would be very fun.
So I'm surprised you don't wear one because curly hair frizzy. You lie on it at night and then wake up with
I should.
an afro,
Mm-hmm.
which I love. I love a proper afro, but not a good afro, white girl afro. So yeah, if you wrap it in silk, some people use satin, but
You use mulberry
Raspberry silk. Yeah, I have to say darling at the end of it every time.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it keeps your hair nice. Yeah.
There you go. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a go.
One of the first times I wore it, Billy did come in and was like, "What time will my palm reading be at?"
Yes.
Because you do look a little bit like a.
And you're not going to do that. You're not going to do palm readings. We discussed this last week.
I am not.
We discussed this last week.
Yes, no.
No, that's not your thing.
I wouldn't go to one nor do one.
But you could because you have half the kit.
Fair. Wouldn't cost me much to set up in business.
What do you think is appropriate clothing for? This is going to come around to right. You're not wearing your silk headscarf to these places, but funerals and weddings. The clothing etiquette. Just the headscarf made me think. Remember when we used to wear hats to all weddings?
Mm-hmm.
We call it, hat season. The etiquette, is that the right thing? Etiquette for dressing? No, that can't be the right thing.
That's what we'll go with.
Okay. Has definitely changed, I think.
Do you think it's getting less fancy?
I think it's getting less fancy for weddings, which I'm kind of okay with. But my mum would never have worn and would have told me off for wearing black to a wedding.
Oh.
I see quite a lot of people wearing black to weddings now.
Yeah, that's not a thing from my wedding days.
That's not a thing.
I think I would have seen black.
Black, and that's okay with you.
Well, it was it wasn't my wedding.
But if someone came to your wedding in black, you wouldn't have thought that
I don't
was
think
odd.
I would have thought anything of it, no.
Okay. And the other I'm quite happy with, that you don't have to be in black from head to toe when you go to a funeral now.
Yeah, I feel like people are bringing out the personality of the person a bit more, maybe.
I think so.
They think that they would rather represent them with a bright pink shirt than...
Yes.
Yeah. But mostly people still wear black. The funeral I was at, most people there was a bit of colour.
Yeah.
But I think that the person would have loved the colour.
Yes.
Don't wear white to a wedding.
That's the only
That
one.
one is still a big one. Although we did one wedding where the bridesmaids were in white, and it was actually pretty cool. Obviously, the bride knew.
Very popular now to have the bridesmaids on like toning neutral colours.
Yes,
that's really pretty.
I was bridesmaid in one of my very dear friends in America's wedding, and all she did was tell us the colour of the dress. We could do whatever we wanted. It wasn't even from the same shop because we were coming from all over the world. So there was 5. I can't remember how many of us there were. Doesn't matter. 4. And I coordinated with one of the other girls that she was definitely getting a short dress. And I would usually go for a long dress, but I found a short dress that fits. I got the short dress.
Oh, wait, so not even length or
No,
anything?
she was so chilled about it. And I was the only one in the short, and I felt like...
Did she lie to you?
No, no, it was just a last... No, it was just a last minute it changed, and it just... She had to get a different dress, and she obviously didn't really realise how significant the conversation was to me months prior. There's 5 of us, and only me in short.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It didn't affect the wedding, and not another person will remember
another
it.
person, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Yes, and in America, it would be very normal that you would buy your own dress
100% normal
bridesmaid. Not maybe it is
weird.
Now. Is it? Is it
No,
different?
I hope not. I don't think so. That's a terrible rule. Hey, I love you so much. Spend £500 on me, please, to wear a dress that you'll never wear again at my wedding. No, I do not like that at all. I never have.
Well, it's coming up to formal season again, so this will be Jake. This is Jake's formal now. So all the formal dresses. He now owns a tux. Aww. And he half owns a shirt, but he's not happy with it. So we're fixing that.
Owns a shirt.
Well, he owns it. He doesn't like it. So it's going to go back. So we're now...
Like,
the suit was the easy
Nigel
part.
Share
Yeah. This really might be wearing one of his daddies. The shirt was the easy part. The suit was the easy part. The shirt is becoming...
What's wrong with the shirt?
Oh, collars. Too tight. Too loose. Doesn't like this. But, apart from that, we're almost there. But it'll be lovely to see them all dressed up.
I did, and then look so old, and then you.
I know.
Where's my baby gone?
I know. And Lara never had a formal because of COVID. So that's annoying. That's annoying. Did save me a lot of money.
Thank you, COVID.
And it's ridiculous, the money that some of the girls spend on the dresses.
Oh, it is ridiculous. I am happy to be a boy mum.
Yeah. And it's the hair, and it's the nails, and it's the tan, and it's the
makeup.
yeah. You asked me something the other day about emotional tunnels. This is a life coachy thing now.
What? No, I didn't.
You did. You said I put on Instagram about sitting in the emotional tunnel, and you said to me somewhere along the way, "What if you can't?" This was weeks ago.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to say you did because I want to bring it up.
Yes. Okay. I'm not actually saying I didn't because I can't. We phoned each other. We were on the phone just before this podcast started, and literally the conversation was, wait a minute, what was I going to say? No, that, what were we saying? The entire thing. So I don't know how we've managed to get through 35 minutes of this, but here we are. I very well could have said it, but I'm going to need you to start at the beginning.
Okay. I will start talking about myself from the beginning. Emotional tunnels. Mm-hmm. If I say that, what does that mean to you?
Nothing, because I've never heard of it before, but from the time I did a couple of weeks ago and I've forgotten. Emotional tunnel. Is it where you are stuck in this one emotion and can't get out of it?
Very good.
Like I'm angry about something and that's all I can think about. Is that what it is?
Possibly, yes,
No,
yes.
But she's doing that teacher thing where you don't want to tell me I'm wrong because then I'll never guess again. But I am in fact wrong. Okay, go. Tell me.
There's no wrong. It's just...
shut up.
So, hands are out now. So we have a rupture. So you and your partner, or you and your sister, I can't imagine that, or you and somebody have a rupture, a disagreement about something, a difference in opinion, something the dishwasher wasn't empty.
Heather and
when
I
you
absolutely
thought,
have differences of opinions. It's fine.
So the dishwasher wasn't emptied, or you thought it was 7 o'clock when it was 6 o'clock, and blah, 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 okay? So we have a rupture, okay?
Yep.
So we're annoyed with each other, okay? And the secret to healthy conflict is that we must be able to sit in the emotional tunnel and get to, I'm going to explain more, and get to repair. So think about a time when you have had good conflict with somebody, and most of these times that you'll be able to think about is like professional meetings, when there's been a disagreement about a direction that the business should go, or a disagreement about, I don't know, a wedding client or something like that. But you can sit in a professional manner and say, okay, here's what I think's not going to work. Okay, here's what I think the problem is. And you can almost stay in that emotional tunnel. I don't like the word controlling your emotions. Did you just yawn at me?
I was trying to off screen.
She just yawned at me.
I was trying to be subtle. I was going to edit it out, but now we're leaving in.
She yawned.
Sorry.
Emotional tunnel, regulating our emotions while talking to our partner about what the rupture is, and being able to regulate ourselves in that time so we get to repair. What we tend to do is have a rupture. I'll fill in the blanks here. What we tend to do is have a rupture, and one of us goes, I'm not talking about that anymore. Or forget it. Forget I even mentioned it. You do it your way.
Okay.
And that's not what we want.
So we want to get into the tunnel.
We want to stay in the tunnel.
Oh, we're already in the tunnel. Is it the tunnel that's ruptured?
As soon as you have the rupture, you're in the tunnel.
Oh. I feel like I'm not getting it. But the point you're making, I understand.
So we're in the tunnel right now. So it might be exactly that. You might say to Billy, okay, I really feel like I'm not getting what you're saying here. And he would be like, but Katie, and then you're like, okay, now I'm getting annoyed because I really,
yes,
and then your instinct might be to say, forget it. So then you've jumped out of the tunnel.
Oh, right, okay.
Makes sense?
Gone into the light.
I've got into the light. Or you have said, we'll talk about it later. Can't be bothered right now. We'll talk about it later. And then you never bring it back around again. So you've jumped out of the tunnel and you've never come back again.
Okay.
So it's about being able to regulate our emotions, which I couldn't do. My jumping out of the tunnel was giving my husband the silent treatment. Mm-hmm. So regulating your emotions in real time so you can stay in that tunnel and get to repair.
So you want to live in the tunnel?
You want to be able to feel more comfortable in the tunnel. It doesn't feel good, especially at the start when you start doing it.
I don't like tunnels.
No, and this one's a bit rocky sometimes. Sometimes I say to people, it's a wee bit like, you've watched The Shawshank Redemption, haven't you? The Shawshank
Sure,
Redemption.
what? Sure. Yeah, I have.
I'm like, we can't be friends. We
I've seen it like
absolutely
52 times.
can't be
I have
friends.
seen it.
You know, when he gets through the wall and he falls down and he has to go through 50 million football pitches of absolute grossness. That's what I tell my couples it's like sometimes.
Ah. And then when they get out at the end of it,
because you're actually
like I
closer
did
together
earlier with
because
my
you've
grammar.
heard each other's opinions.
Very good.
So it's a muscle that we have to develop. It's just, and we didn't see it really growing up from our parents or anything.
But both people have to develop the tunnel muscle.
Both people have to carpal tunnel. Yes, both people must develop it and must be. But also you can say, I need a minute. I just need to go and have a word, get myself regulated here, but I'm coming back.
Like when you hold your breath when you're driving through a tunnel.
When you hold your breath, you're driving through a tunnel. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm really helpful, aren't I?
No, not really. But anyway, yeah, to be holding your breath, that's going to make you more cross.
Oh, yes, it would. Don't hold
Yes.
your breath in the emotional tunnel.
And do you know why you continue to be very upset with your person?
No.
Do you know how it's like, I wish I could just get over this, but I can't.
Oh, right. No, you tell me.
Because what our mind likes to do is replay and replay and replay how annoying our person is. When actually what we have to do to regulate our nervous system is to go away and do something totally different.
Distract yourself.
Yes. Sometimes I
that makes
tell
sense.
my male clients, that doesn't sound right. Sometimes I tell my
Which business is this?
Yeah, to go if they follow soccer or rugby or GAA, to go away and name every single player and what number on their jersey. That will regulate your nervous system. And then you can come back into the tunnel with your partner with a regulated nervous system and continue the conversation.
That makes sense.
There you go. She didn't know she was going to get all that tonight. She's very excited about it.
I love it. I love a bit of life coaching. As you enjoy your grammar lessons.
As I love the grammar. The grammar. I love...
It's not an institution.
It's not an institution. That is, I love grammar, not.
Grammar is an institution. As far as I'm concerned. Right.
I thought it had to be a building.
It does. I think it has to be.
Yeah, I think
it does.
Oh my days. Yes, I just thought I got it and then you pulled the rug out.
No, you haven't. I was just teasing.
So next week is rabbit holes of pull the rug out from under you, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Burning the candle at both ends. We know, well.
All those
kind of
sayings.
come from?
Oh, okay, cool.
Where do they come from?
We'll come up with some good ones and where they've come from.
At the end of my tether.
Ooh.
I know the answer to that one.
Do you want to tell us?
No, I'm going to wait till you find out and bring it to the group next week.
Can't wait. That's us done.
Bye. Bye.